Hey everyone on the EN Takeover group, BJ Dollar here, and I'm just going to give you a quick Camtasia video training of what I just posted in the group, which is your first assignment in the 72-hour magical sales formula. Okay, now let me give you a quick update and then I'll jump right into this. Guys, we have 72 hours left on the clock, Saturday night, so we have just over 72 hours, because Saturday night at 8 p.m. I'm doing a live webinar that does the selling and telling for you. It's going to close sales for you, and it's going to introduce us and start to build momentum for the EN Takeover group and the EN Takeover movement, and helping a lot of us make a lot of residual income and build out our dream. And that's exactly what this post is actually about. I'm starting up. How simple is this? This is the easiest plan. There's 72 hours, so there's 3 days. We're gonna create 3 posts a day and one extra post, so we're gonna get 10 posts in total. But we're gonna create 3 posts per day, and you're going to literally be able to take the exact post that I write with the picture and swipe it, because I'm going to put it right here in this Facebook group, as you can see, just like I did with this post that you're looking at right here. And you guys literally get to just take and copy and paste what's in the parentheses, take the picture and put it into your own Facebook wall, and if you want to, in the surrounding Facebook groups that you're a part of, to really build attention for yourself. But guys, literally, this is how easy and simple the step is to grab your warm market's attention and get them focused on the 72-hour webinar that's coming up. Get them excited for it, make them come out, because guys, if you're a number one, that's it. That's all you have to do to increase your residual income by $1,000 per month. We create 10 posts in these last 72 hours because your simple goal is to just generate one lead, one interested person who's seeing and looking at your post per post leading up to the webinar, to get one viewer from each post to come out to the webinar. If you can get one lead off of each post, if you can get 10 people to the webinar for me to do the sales closing for you, I will close 2 out of 10. I close a lot more than that usually, but I'm just going to do that just so if we did that every single week, your income would increase by $1,000 per month. And that's how simple plan number one is. Okay. Step number two is involving you creating posts yourself. I'm going to reveal it all on the webinar. But guys, literally, this is all we ask for you to do for these last 72 hours is take the posts that are put in here and post it in there. Now, check this out. Obviously, here you want to @mention me. So you want to say my mentor @BJ Smith, and I'll be posted in there. And, you know, it'll tell that I'm doing the webinar. Now, here's the interesting thing. Right here at the end, you want to put a bit.ly link taking them to your 1K per month formula group. Number one, you want them in your formula group because that's where you can grab their attention. And like you saw in my first video that I gave you last night, they'll leave their notifications on, and boom, when you post a link to the webinar there, they're going to get a notification about it, a tab coming up here, and they're going to have more eyes and get more attention to the webinar when you post about it. But number two, you want to post a bit.ly link, especially if you're going to post in multiple Facebook groups on top of just your Facebook wall. You want to post a bit.ly link because you want to see just how many people are paying attention to your post, just how many clicks on your Facebook group you're actually getting to check out how many people that you actually reach when you post a message, when you post a status. And it's always good to track your progress, because that's how you know when you're improving, when you're getting better, what's working and what's not working so well for you. Now guys, when you have someone post, or when you have someone like your photo, on top of everything else, there's 2 instructions I want you to follow very importantly. Number one, mention them and send, and post on your wall if they haven't said anything yet. If they haven't followed up, if they don't like and then comment, mention them. And you can do what I did if it's one of your friends and it's someone who's in the takeover. group, then you can, say, hey, time to take over. You can say, so it begins. You can get excited, you can hyped about it. Or if it's not someone who's in the takeover group yet and you're interested in getting a conversation started with them, mention them and ask them, so what's your number, bro? And ask them a question that has to do with the status, because you got to remember two very important things. If they like your status but don't comment, that either allows you, they're giving you permission to start a conversation with them right here on the picture itself, right here on the comment itself, or it's giving you permission to start a conversation with them by actually sending them a message. And you can send them that exact message. You can say, hey bro, what's your number, question mark, or hey bro, how's it going, or whatever the post is going to be about. You can literally use that question, or you can start a conversation about it, because they're giving you permission by liking your status to start a conversation, to hold a conversation with them, and to introduce them to whatever you're talking about, because they're showing interest in whatever it is that you're talking about. So have that frame of mind. Follow my process. Get 10 people out to my webinar, and I'm going to close 2 sales for you. And so it'll begin, and we'll start to build momentum, and then we'll get really fun with it. I'm going to teach you live how to become a number 1, how to become a number 2, or how to become a number 3 live on that webinar. And I'm going to reveal that to everyone that you bring out to the webinar as well, and end up closing you a lot more sales and a lot more runners on your team. So I'm BJ Dalla. I'll see you on the next video. Make sure you follow the instructions, because it's game time. It's go time. I'll see you on the webinar, and as always, I'll see you at the bank. Take care.